with news at 12, and we're talking about the stimulus check. Where is my stimuli? Those awaiting the arrival of the third stimulus payment, which could start being deposited as soon as this weekend. Do you hear me? Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. This weekend. It will soon be able to track down its status on the IRS website. Like the other two stimulus payments, you can track the stimulus at your IRS Get My Payment. However, the tool is not available yet for the American Rescue Plan, as the IRS needs time to review the law's tax provision. So they're trying to get it right so they can send it to us, okay? Those with direct deposit set up with the IRS will receive their payments first. After those deposits, the IRS will mail paper checks and prepaid debit cards to everyone else who qualifies. The Get My Payment tool will tell us what type of payment they can expect. So, it's not available right now. Give it a little time. They're working on it so they can put all the information up there. Users have reported problems with using the tool in the past. The IRS said previously that the system can get overwhelmed when too many people use it. Well, don't give it to us if you don't want to. Okay. It also showed incorrect bank information and deposit dates for some users during the dispersal of the second 600. I ain't got mine yet. Have you got yours? Well, child, we need to find out what's going on. Previously, the IRS has updated the tool once a day. If there is no update on the status of a payment, then users can check again the next day. How many check it more than one time? Me? I check it over and over again. I sure do. Okay, when the tool does go online, it will not show the status of the first one. The first two status pay. Okay, so they're going to take those off, right? I need to know about the second one. What is my second stimulus? Okay, people who were eligible for those but haven't yet received one or both will need to claim the recovery rebate credit on your 2020 tax return. How many know that's late too? Hallelujah. But that's all right. It's coming too. So when they give it to you, they'll owe you a whole bunch of money. And then up here on CNBC.com, they have a how much could you get in your third stimulus check calculator. Your payment will be based on your most recent tax return or your 2020 or 2019. You can find your adjusted gross income on line 8B of the 1040 federal tax form, okay? And then you say your filing status, if you're single, married, head of household, your adjusted gross income, and then your number of dependents, and then it will calculate it. Let's see what it says for me. Child, I don't know what my gross income is. Okay, I'm gonna put it up here some kind of way. I'm gonna put this right. Woo-wee! Yeah, that's gonna be good. Okay, let's go to the next part. Let's go back up. All right, let's go back down. So that was with CNBC. They gave us that information. So, all right, so that's a good thing. Okay. And then there is some money coming for the parents of kids. They will get $3,000 or either $3,600. The age group is from 0 to 6. 0 to 6. Okay. 0 to 6 will get $3,600. And from 6 to 19, 17, we'll get $3,000. Okay, so that is a good one too. So money coming. Help is on the way. Okay, so that was the American Rescue Plan. And those payments are coming from that bill that was done by Biden. It was a 1.9 trillion virus relief plan, clearing way for the stimulus checks and the vaccine aid. So all of that is come from President Joe Biden, signed on Thursday afternoon. The plan has top priority as president sends direct payments of up to $1,400. It sends a $300 per week unemployment insurance supplement. It expands the child tax credit and puts funds into the vaccine distribution. So President Biden, he said he was going to get it done, and he's gotten it done. Okay, Democrats passed the legislation on their own in Congress as Republicans questioned the need for a major stimulus package while the economy improves. Okay, President Joe Biden signed the 1.9, the virus relief package. We can't say that word up in here. Okay, Thursday afternoon as Washington moves to send fresh aid this month. With his signature, the president checks off his first priority in the White House. He also will give prime time address Thursday describing how the country will proceed in fighting the virus a year after the World Health Organization declared it a pandemic. The plan will send direct payments of up to $1,400 to most Americans. Direct deposit will start hitting American banks soon. Okay, and they also need to make sure they put into play with this bill that people will get the money in their hands, not collection agencies. They need to go back into that bill and do that. They still consented, even though he's done signed and everything. They need to make sure that the people can get it in their hands and not in the bill collectors, okay? The bill will also extend a $300 per week unemployment insurance boost until September the 6th. And expand the child tax credit for a year. It will also put $20 billion in the virus vaccinations, $25 billion in the rental and utility assistance, and $350 billion into state, local, and tribal relief. This historic legislation is about rebuilding the backbone of this country. Biden said before signing the legislation, and giving people in this nation, working people, middle class folks, the people who built this country, a fighting chance. This is from Biden. Okay, Democrats passed the bill in Congress without a Republican vote through the budget reconciliation process. The House approved measure Wednesday. Republicans call the proposal unfit for the moment as the virus vaccinations pick up and more states move toward reopening their economies. The GOP criticized what it called funding not needing to fight the pandemic. So they said it's not useful. But how many of y'all think it is useful? The American people already built a parade that's been marching toward victory. This is from the minority leader, Mitch McConnell from Kentucky. That's what he said on Thursday.